Hi there, and welcome to Losing Weight Outside the Box. I am going to jump right into this because I know your time is valuable. I know you've been frustrated with results that you've been getting or not been getting, which is why you're here. So we're going to jump right into this, and I'm going to show you exactly how this is going to be different and why you're going to want to pay attention for the next couple minutes. Just a word of caution before we start though. You're going to want to stop right here and not waste any of your time at all if you're looking for the latest and greatest BS fad diet, because this will not be for you. This is not about fad diets and something to just tweaking your diet in order to see 15 pounds gone in 15 days or any kind of BS like that. This definitely is not for you if you're looking for the latest and greatest 30-day quick fix workout program, because you're not going to find that here either. This is not for you if you're only interested in losing weight because you have a wedding or a vacation coming up, because I've worked with tons of clients like that. And yes, even though we achieve goals like that, as soon as we're done working together, they stop and fall completely off the wagon. So this is a completely different approach, so you get long-term results. This is definitely not for you if you're not willing to put in the work to get the results that you've been wanting for weeks, months, or if you're like most people, probably years. On the other hand, I do have some good news. It's not all doom and gloom. This is absolutely for you if you've tried diets before with little or no success and you're looking for something better, because I'm going to introduce some new stuff here to you that you've never seen before, I guarantee it. If you tried over and over again to make exercise and working out a regular thing, but for whatever reason you just can't stick with it, and it's not because of willpower and it's not because of self-discipline, and I'll get into that. This is definitely for you if you're wise enough to realize that losing weight and improving your health and fitness isn't a sprint, but it's a long-term commitment. This is definitely for you if you understand that when it comes to losing weight and improving your health and fitness, there's more at stake than just the number you see on the scale. And if you know my personal story, which I'll get into, you understand why. Here's 5 simple reasons why you really don't want to pass this up. Number 1, you're soon going to realize that losing weight and improving your health and fitness can be done with absolute certainty if you follow 7 simple, scientifically proven steps, which I'm going to outline right away. Reason number 2, what you're about to learn is totally different from any other program out there, which means you won't find this information anywhere else. Reason number 3, the 7-step model I'm about to share with you is 100% free. You don't have to pay a dime for it, and you can get started on it today if you want. Like I said, after 18 years in the industry and working with hundreds of people as a personal trainer, it has become crystal clear to me what works and what doesn't work. So I really want to share this with you. Most important reason number 5. When I was 19, I woke up one morning and my dad had suddenly passed away in his sleep as a result of heart disease. And then ever since then, it has been my mission to help anyone who is both ready and willing to really take control of their health, not just for themselves, but for the people they love as well, because my dad passing away at an early age, completely unexpectedly, completely devastated our family, and it was something that was preventable. I wish I would have known then what I know now, because I would have gotten my dad to take a different route when it came to his health and fitness. Now, that leaves me with really just one simple question for you. Are you ready? If so, let me introduce you to Losing Weight Outside the Box 7-step scientific model. This is 7 scientifically proven steps to help you lose weight and improve your health and fitness. Like I said, this is a simple, scientifically proven model that I've personally developed based on my 18 plus years in the industry. I've taken not only my health and fitness background and experience, but also my knowledge and experience in psychology and neuroscience, and wrapped it all into one simple 7-step model, which makes it completely different than any other program you are ever going to encounter. Here's how it's going to work. Step number 1, I reveal the first and most basic error that everyone struggles to lose weight and improve their health and fitness makes. This is the single biggest and most important missing piece of the puzzle, and I guarantee you this is something you have not really considered in this fashion before. And once you see step 1, you're going to realize just how critical it is, and you're going to wonder why nobody ever approached it with you this way before. Whether it's doctors, whether it's other personal trainers, you're going to wonder how this step got missed, because it is the most critical step, which is why we make it step 1. Step 2, we're going to figure out exactly what type of nutrition plan and exercise plan is going to work for you. Not what Dr. Oz says, not what Jillian Michael says, because what works for somebody else may not work for you, because your challenges, your struggles, your lifestyle, your family, your job, your stresses, everything is different for you. So we need to customize it to you, and that's exactly what we do in step 2. Step number 3, we're going to put everything together so that every piece of the puzzle is in place and you can get started towards losing weight and improving your health and fitness as soon as possible. Step number 4, it's time for some action, but not just any action, accountable action. If there's one thing that I have learned in my 18 plus years in the industry, it's this. Action without accountability is destined to fail. I have had so many clients that I've had for 6 months, a year, 2 years, some even 3 years, that we've had amazing results when we're working together. And then as soon as we're done working together, sure enough, they make excuse after excuse, and we all call those reasons, but let's face it, they're really excuses. We fall off the wagon. And it's not your fault. Life gets in the way. I get it. But when accountability is missing, everything else falls apart. So that's why we add accountability in step 4. Step number 5, you're going to learn 3 simple techniques you can implement on a daily basis to see if what you're doing is actually working, because it's very important to keep on top of things. Step number 6, this is a critical step that most everyone ignores, but without it, there is no way to know for sure if what you're doing is working. That is one of the most frustrating things when you're going to the gym or you're changing your nutrition and you think you're not seeing results, but they might be there, or you think you're getting results and they're not there. This guarantees that we know whether results are coming or not. And finally, step number 7, here you're going to learn a simple strategy to remove any of those nasty negative thoughts and feelings you have about your self-image and ensure you're taking steps in the right direction. So getting started is very, very simple. All you need to do is go ahead and click on the Let's Do This button on this page, enter your name and email, and I'll send you the Losing Weight Outside the Box 7-step scientific model right away. Losing weight outside the box. Be happy, be healthy, get results.